Welcome back to Much on Demand, right here with the one and only Charice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. Thanks so much.
So, I mean, a lot has been said about you. In fact, Oprah has said you are the most talented girl in the world. No, she did. She said that. You've been touring the world over the last couple of years. You've had the opportunity to perform with Celine Dion and so many other people. And it's really phenomenal to watch, like, the success and how much you've grown. You're here with your new CD.
Yep.
But take us back first. Tell us, who is Charice? Where did it all start?
Okay, so, well, I'm from the Philippines. And I started singing when I was 4. And my mom actually discovered me. And I started to join singing contests, like amateur singing contests in the Philippines when I was 7. And I got discovered on YouTube when I was 13.
Is it true you've, like, performed in over 80...
Like
100.
100 singing contests.
Hundreds and hundreds.
Yeah.
I watched actually tons of your videos. I spent like 2 hours last night on YouTube watching all these performances, and I saw some from when you were like 10 and 11,
Yes.
and you owned it. You owned that stage. Like, you were so confident at that age. So what's it like? You've been, as you said, 11 years, I guess, performing covers, and to finally now have your own CD.
Well, I mean, until now, I can't believe it. I mean, you know, I've been singing like a Whitney Houston song, singing Houston songs, and finally now, it's here. Yeah.
It's here.
12 original songs, just really amazing.
What is it? I mean, as we said, Oprah, you've been on her show 4 times, and a lot of people are talking about how powerful your voice is. In fact, it evokes a lot of emotion. I've watched tons of videos of people crying watching you sing. What is that like at a young age to have such like this? Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like a powerful voice.
Well, I think because every song I sing, it's really important for me to like adapt my life to the song. Like, I really want the people to connect with me. That's why I think that's why the people are kind of connect to the song. They can connect to the song.
Emotion, honesty in your voice.
I mean, I'm mostly singing like a love songs, but I'm not in love yet. But I'm always thinking that what if these words and this song will happen to me? What's gonna happen? What am I gonna feel? So. You
said you're not in love yet?
Not in love yet.
The most recent Oprah show, you were on there with Justin Bieber. What was that like meeting him?
Well, he was so nice. I mean, he was like, "Hi, I'm Justin Bieber." I was like,
the hair flip.
Yeah, the hair flip.
Yes.
I was like, "Hi, I'm Charice," and he was really, really amazing.
People have been saying on Twitter, they're like, he was discovered on YouTube. You were discovered on YouTube. You're both phenomenal singers. That you would make a great couple. Is that true?
Oh, I think that's just a rumor.
Just a rumor.
No.
Do you have any crushes?
He's just my little bro. Imagine 18, 16, little bro.
Little bro.
My favorite crush is Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
The other Justin.
Really?
There you go. Yeah.
Have you had the opportunity to work with him yet?
Well, I sang for him last year in Hollywood, and I sang for him like 2 songs, and I was shaking.
Just a private show?
Just a private show.
You and Justin. Not many people can say they've done that.
Nah.
That's pretty amazing.
Thank you.
And think, looking back though, starting at YouTube, as you said, someone, what was the name of the person?
Dave.
He
posted my video on YouTube. Yeah.
I was reading about this online. Like, he discovered your videos. He posted it online. All of a sudden, millions of hits later, and you thank him in your art here.
I thank him.
Have you met him?
Well, we're friends. I mean, in the first place, when I saw the video, I didn't watch the video. I looked for the username and I messaged him right away. I was like, thanking him, and we met, and we're friends. And he's a Filipino too. He's from Philippines too.
That's amazing. Well, I mean, so much has happened since then, and we're going to talk more about that in a minute. Sure. But first, we've got a webcam question from Carly in Slave Lake, Alberta. Hey, Carly, what's your question?
Charice.
Hi, Carly.
I wanted to know, how do your North American fans compare to your fans in the Philippines?
Okay. Well, I think, I think maybe because, I mean, as a Filipino, I do love songs from the Philippines, but because our music, sometimes we're kind of like trying to make it sound like American too, because American music are like really, really amazing. So we're trying to be like that, but in our own way. So I think that's the difference, because our music is kind of like, you know, Filipinos are really like a musical genius, and we really love to sing any songs from like different countries like Korea, Japan, and American. So, I mean, American music is kind of hard, but yeah.
Thank you very much for your question, Carly. We've got an audience question from Julian right over here.
Hi, my name is Julian. I come from
Hi,
France.
I'm Charice.
I was wondering, how can you deal with your celebrity since you're so young? And is it easy or difficult? The fact that you're famous, is it difficult to deal
dealing with being a celebrity now, going around the world, having opportunities, being on television shows?
Well, I mean, I can still believe it, but I'm always thinking that this is always a beginning, you know. I'm always thinking that this is always a beginning, and like I have to, like what Oprah told me, you just have to stay foot on the ground even though you're wearing a nice shoes. She said that, and I think that's the amazing word, and I'm always remembering that.
What was it like? Thank you very much, Julian, for your question.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What was it like getting a phone call from Oprah? Are you guys friends now?
Well,
It's
no,
like four
no,
times on the
but-
show. She keeps having you back.
But I must say, she's like my fairy godmother. Like, she's making all my dreams come true.
That's amazing. That's really sweet. It's I've loved watching you perform on her show. We're going to get into a game, though. We're going to have a little bit of fun.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's cool.
You know, it's interesting, as you said, American music that's big in the Philippines, and
is.
your latest single, Pyramid, featuring Ayaz.
Featuring yeah,
And
boy. Yeah.
I heard he's actually huge in the Philippines. Is that
He's
true?
he's really huge in the Philippines. Yeah.
Just crazy huge. how
Crazy huge.
Was that awesome to have him featured on your track?
Well, I'm actually a fan of Ayaz, and I didn't have like any idea that he's gonna be on my song, and they just emailed me that. So guess what? Ayaz is on a song. I was like, what? Like, I'm really
Amazing.
a fan of Ayaz, but he's really amazing.
Very
person,
cool.
yeah.
Very cool. Well, we're gonna get into. Sorry, it's not a game. This is real. This is since you were somewhat discovered thanks to YouTube.
Yes.
We thought we'd offer up the opportunity to people at home, some of your fans, to send us YouTube videos of their original track, and we thought we'd have you give them some advice, maybe how they could make a better video, how they could make a better song, help them out a little bit. Is that okay?
That's really cool.
Okay, let's get into it. Here is the first video. Their name is Risk.
Everyone's looking at me. The girl in center stage.
So what do you think of the video so far?
Do
you have any advice?
Can I feel all the pressure? A question always asked. Sometimes I'm so damn nervous. All
What are you
that I
thinking?
do is laugh, but once I step foot on that
Okay.
stage,
Well, I think that's an original song. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think, I mean, they were really, really great. For me, if you're gonna write a song, like, make sure that the words, that's the number one. The melody, it has to be catchy.
Catchy.
And you have to feel the song so the audience can connect to you, even though, like, you know, sometimes when you're recording, sometimes you can't understand the words, but if you're like singing it and they're gonna feel it and they're gonna understand it. So I think that's just my advice. I mean, not only for them,
That's
but
great.
I think for the
everybody.
next one
That's
too.
great
yeah, for
advice.
everybody.
Okay,
Yeah.
we've got another video for you here. They are called Third Degree. This is one of my favorite submissions.
Steps on the beat.
Thanks, Doc.
Aaron, I see you.
I believe they're here in Toronto.
Hey, babe. What's up? You ready? Yeah. Let's go.
What do you think of the video?
That's a superstar.
Superstar.
No, I mean, look at that. Like, really music video. That's amazing. I'm really impressed with the English.
You're impressed.
I'm really impressed with it. I mean, for me, I just learned English for 2 years.
You've only been speaking for 2 years.
I
speaking English.
didn't speak English when I first came here in America, and David Foster just taught me. He's been my mentor for a long time.
Wow.
So
That's amazing. Well,
I'm really impressed. That was amazing.
let's take a look at the third one here. It's Ryan Knorr.
So many locked doors in my way, and I can't find my keys. And even every window has a shade.
Wow.
How
What are you
am I
thinking?
supposed to find my way?
It's a little
That's
hard
really-
without seeing his face.
I know, that's what I'm gonna say to you. I just wish he showed his face, but that was amazing.
Beautiful song.
I mean, it's kind of catchy though. It's kind of catchy. Acoustic really makes it sound like really romantic, and that was perfect. Wow.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they appreciated your advice. So many people actually sent in. We got floods of YouTube videos, but that was just a couple. What are you listening to on your iPod right now?
I never get tired of listening to Beyonce's album.
Never-
Lady Gaga, Justin Bieber, all the new songs.
All the new songs.
Yeah.
You've got a lot. You've got a
Yep.
lot. I saw you playing backstage with your iPad.
Yeah.
You sitting there drawing.
I just discovered the Glee applications. I was like trying it. I was just singing it,
Singing
like
along
karaoke.
with them?
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Very cool. Well, we're actually giving away on the show an iGroove iPod dock today to someone in the audience, someone at home. It's for your iPod or your iPhone. We're also giving away Klipsch earbuds so you can listen to your music or take talk on the phone. All you got to do is go to muchmusic.com/MOD, click on the giveaways right now, and tell me the answer. Name 3 artists who have been announced and confirmed as performers at this year's MMVAs. Go do that right now. We're going to have you perform coming up.
For sure.
Very soon, right after the break.